Yo, Soda versus Summit. You need to listen in. Oh boy. Okay, hold on.
But as fast as possible, jumping in there and killing the guy. That's what I have a problem with.
Well, he wasn't even a mage. But, I mean, I see your point that a 60
bro,
versus a 30
before
is
this
unfair.
whole AoE mage thing, what was the fastest shit? The speedrunner was running a hunter and he was doing quests, right?
No, the mage catches up once he gains AoE. No.
Well, it's got to be in the same ballpark, bro.
That doesn't.
What are you saying that?
That doesn't even
matter. What are you
matter.
saying that? Sequoia should have leveled faster. And
he shouldn't have cheated.
Bro,
and it sucks that he died.
I get that.
But hey,
I get that. I just
out.
don't think taking 60 hours from somebody just so the level 60 on the server can go in there and tap him, brother. It was cool until that point. He was fighting guys that were over his level. There was people trying to protect him. The fights made sense. It was actually kind of sick. Then the dipshit jumps in and two shots him, and it's just like, bro, what?
Could it have been
you're
better?
the sweatiest guy on the server. This is supposed to be casual.
Could it have been better content? Absolutely. Did it play out that way? No, it didn't. But who cares?
Because Zeroji... Okay, dude, listen. Do I have to like everybody in the guild or not?
So, would you rather Zeroji say, like, just go out of it? No, I don't want to... Like, he was almost being commanded to go in for the trolls.
He doesn't have to do shit. I don't have to like the guy, though, for his decision that he makes, do I?
Is there, like, other reason why you don't like Zeroji out of this? This is crazy to me.
No, I don't even know him. This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I don't like him for the action that was just done in front of me. I think that's fair.
No, well then to go live, like when he's basically told to do it and then to go live and you're sending tons of hate to his channel, like Zeroji doesn't deserve that.
I'm sending tons of hate to his channel? I mean, bro,
when you're on stream, you know how this works.
For the opinions I'm having. I feel like
you're right.
I understand how
you
it
are
works,
getting hate.
You know that we're allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed to have an opinion, and I don't have to like everybody.
I mean, you're right. You do not have to like everybody. However, I don't
know him.
I'm so surprised this is the rock or the hill you're gonna die on. It's weird. Yeah, he died. Yeah, things could have been slightly better. But
I'm surprised, like, you would so easily rip 60 hours from somebody.
So should I have just, should I have kicked him from the guild and moved on, and that was it?
No, of course not. I liked your punishment. Should you have coerced the highest level in the server to jump in and kill him? No.
What? Everyone else?
This is supposed to be a casual thing, is it not? You said at the beginning, it's not supposed to be sweaty, it's supposed to be fun, and you let the sweatiest guy jump in that bitch. In fact, you encouraged him to.
Yeah, we all did. The trolls all did, and the troll channel.
Just because you all did doesn't mean I have to be on board with that, brother.
Okay,
like, I'm allowed to have a sour taste in my mouth about what happened.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand your logic. There's a lot of weird, like, things
how
that
do you
don't
not
line
understand
up.
my logic? I get your logic. You don't get mine?
No, I don't, because you
can't see my perspective here of taking 60 hours of leveling time.
Your expectation of everybody in the course of like, everyone's stressed out. Everyone's like, oh, what do we like?
Everyone's stressed out.
Yes,
like, acting like they're a part of it.
Because their characters are at risk around that arena jumping in. Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why when he jumped in, no one did shit.
But he's the one who cheated. He's got a 45.
And I don't mind it. But brother, is this a casual thing or is it a sweat fest? Tell me now.
It's an absolute casual thing.
So why the f is the sweatiest guy in the server being convinced to jump into the Gurubashi arena? You basically made that not an event anymore and just ended it, bro. What would happen on NoPixel, bro? You would no RP at this point. Fail RP, really. If you guys are on this RP grind, that's fail RP.
In the height of everyone freaking out and Zeroji jumping in, keep in mind Zeroji was stressed the f out jumping in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was, brother. I'm sure he
There's
was.
a 45 rogue there.
That he was about to get, dude, after making it all about himself. Listen, do I have to like everyone or not in the guild?
No, you don't have to like everyone in the guild, man.
I can say f him all I want to, bro.
But when you're going on these giant rants and keep in mind,
how many times do I do these giant rants? I haven't done one yet. I see one person do something I don't like, so I go off about it, brother.
And so Zeroji now is just going to get completely clobbered by this. Like, you can have your opinion.
Get clobbered by what?
But when you're
I'm not even listening.
This is like personally attacking the guy. Like, you're personally attacking him.
He made a decision that I think personally affects someone else's shit.
Everyone made the decision as a whole.
Again, I don't give a f about everyone, Soda. Why do you keep bringing that up?
Because it's not like
I'm allowed to have my own individual brain on shit, brother. I'm not a hive mind. Just because all the trolls, I feel like we're acting like idiots, doesn't mean I feel like I should get on that boat.
What?
Because the whole group thinks one thing doesn't mean I need to. I've already said this.
They're basically like, Zeroji, are you gonna go in? We all follow Zeroji. We all follow, and he wasn't like, yeah, I'll go in. We all like. So why are you like you're going in and you're personally attacking Zeroji for playing with the group?
Pressured into it, I can't have an opinion against him.
Chance is playing dumb. Yeah, Chance is playing dumb.
Does my opinion have to be changed about him? That instead of Zeroji, I have to say he's got no fucking brain of his own and he gets peer pressure and shit. Like, what do you want from me, bro? I don't like the guy now. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. You act like I'm gonna go rant about him every day. The guy gets a little bit of fucking kickback along with his clout. I'm sure he'll survive. You disagree with that? Like what?
I did completely, and you know what? We're gonna just disagree completely. I don't know where your headspace is at. I don't understand.
No, I don't.
How you can go on these rants on
stream, brother. Well, I do, but brother, you're acting like you've never ranted about another streamer on stream before, and it has caused some kickback. Like I'm some horrible person for it. I'm allowed to have an opinion. It got annoying that I had to sit there and watch that dumbass do it.
In a situation where he's basically like, hey, this is a guild thing. He's talking with the guild, and the guild wants to do it. Or at least the trolls.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
gonna. That doesn't mean shit to me.
But that's what the guild is. It's a guild,
and we RP over everything, or what? No, the sweatiest guy in the server that slammed to 60 with no life for 2 weeks, right? Like, is the guy who's ending the 37 mage in the middle of an arena. I just think that the punishment was fine, but how it panned out was stupid.
This can be turned into fun RP of like the trolls be executing you, man. Our champion be coming in, be powerful. We kill you, and
you know that's all fine and fun for you guys who are not putting 60 hours back into the game. I understand that, brother, man. If it wasn't Sequisha,
the guy
and it was a guy who can't get past level 20.
Like, did you ever hear the rules of like, if you ever get caught cheating, we're not gonna make content out of it. We're not gonna do anything. You're right. Maybe I should have just done that, and then you wouldn't be so upset about it. But yeah, the guy was not.
I mean,
hey,
I really think
everyone knew his ass was not walking out of there alive. And could it have been better content if it wasn't a 60? Sure. But in the height of everyone being scared of risking their people who didn't cheat were scared of risking their character for it. In the height of those that adrenaline, it doesn't surprise me how anything panned out, man. It doesn't. And
it doesn't change my opinion on anything.
All right, that's cool.
I still am allowed to dislike one person in our guild.
Another thing is you can go and say, I really disliked how they had a 60 go and kill him, and then end it there. But you're going to go on these rants of like, I hate the guy. The guy's a loser. He should.
Okay, then go talk. Are you going to go talk to Sardako next?
About what? About his thing? His thing is fun RP. The trolls be like, it's funnier. He didn't go on giant rants like you have. I saw the clip on stream.
Did you watch his clip?
Yes.
He says he's a douche, basically, and he doesn't like him and doesn't respect him, and he's not a Giga Chat.
And sure,
that's RP.
And I saw that, and I thought, maybe that's a little out of RP, but not to the extent that you've taken it. That's why I'm calling it.
So I have to say Mon.
No, you f***ing don't
participate in this way.
Don't be doing what you're doing, man. Like, geez, how do you...
What? Like, brother, man, I'm allowed to dislike a guy who did an action that I dislike in the guild, man. I still think he's a douche for doing it. What? You're not taking that out of me.
All right.
That's all.
All right.
I get it. I'll stop talking about it if that's what you want.
No. Listen, here's the thing. Would you want to like re-roll races and just hate the trolls? Because we can make that like a thing. But you'd have to start over.
Because I would love to take 50 hours from myself after all of that.
I mean, but come on, bro. How about you be a honorable undead and stay on your character and just be the fake troll? Because you're clearly not liking anyone on the trolls. You don't like this group. We should move you over. At least there's a very good reason for it.
It's not about the group. What?
It is, because that was a group thing. That was not a Zeroji decision. That was a read the troll general chat, man. Like,
bro,
read it.
So he gets peer pressured into doing that, and I'm okay with it at that point in time? I don't get it.
Say it again, sorry.
Bro, I just don't... There's not going to be anything that makes me like him just because you guys told him to do it. Oh, it's about RP. Let me get in there and go take 60 hours. I mean,
the guy shouldn't even... He cheated. And there's
It's not my thing. Like I said, you're,
All right, man. All right.
It's not the punishment.
Listen,
I think the punishment was fine. I liked the punishment, but letting the level 60,
I just
the sweatiest guy, I just think that's dumb.
All right.
And then like
you do your thing. We'll please just stop causing shit, because right now I see your opinion. I disagree with everything you're saying, and I don't understand. And you clearly don't see where I am on this. So we'll do this off stream.
You're thinking so far with RP up your ass. You're forgetting that there's hours that people put into this stuff too.
I'm finding a middle ground.
The middle ground was you letting the highest, sweatiest guy in the server kill a 37.
Yeah, his ass was dead. He was dying in that arena, and we made a fun event out of it. Absolutely. That is what happened, and it was sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was sick. It was still cool. It could have been better, I'll agree, but it was sick, and I think you're being a huge bitch about it. I really do, just to be blunt. And the thing is, I know you completely disagree with me. I completely disagree with you, but from here, let's...
You WoW players think that 60 hours is nothing, brother, but it's crazy. That's insane. Especially for people that do variety. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. This is supposed to be a casual thing. You let the sweaty guy get involved. That was 60. That's what I'm saying.
Sequisha
That's how I want to end it.
Will get higher.
I don't even care if you... Okay, go on.
Sequisha can level to 60 80 times before casual...
Because it was Sequisha. So what if it was a guy who's played WoW for 3 days? Same thing?
At that point, it would probably be a GTRP, or they would have laughed their ass off and been done with it. Yeah, it probably would have been the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
And the thing is, and if it was one of them,
I wouldn't even continue.
They wouldn't even know how to turn off the add-on, open the auction house, sell things for an overridden price.
So you'd send your top dog at him.
I mean, for the troll, yeah, like for the trolls, and like, yeah, now there's a fun storyline. It gets funny. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, his ass was gassed. He died. Serious. Don't cheat.
Yep. Got it.
Hilarious. All right. Okay, man. Holy. Wow. That's not how I expected anything to go. Hey, on the plus side, Zeroji just found Crusader enchant. I just
Biggest hell take you've had in a long time.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that to go. I thought I would explain to him, like, hey, man, it was the whole guild, but he's really adamant on his opinion. Really adamant. I thought maybe he just didn't know it was like the trolls doing it, but I told him that, and he didn't care. I don't know. I don't get it. And maybe I could have been better at making my points across, but wow.
Mouse beat.
Yeah, Chance. The fact that Chance kind of like he played that off. I think he played that off for like content maybe, but I don't understand how Chance doesn't understand what Summit meant. All Summit was saying is this Gurabashi arena could have been so good if Chance didn't send a level 60 after him. That's it. That's all Summit was trying to say. Like, Summit was very heated about it, so he wasn't saying it how he wanted to say it, but all he was saying, all Summit meant was you shouldn't have sent a level 60. That's all. That's all Summit was trying to say. Summit was just getting really worked up about it because Chance wasn't understanding. But Chance wasn't understanding. I don't know why. It's like his brain didn't let himself understand. But it really is that simple. That's all Summit was trying to say, which is totally fair. But they were just kind of like arguing between it and getting worked up. Yeah, you definitely don't want to call someone a bitch when you're arguing with them. But I thought it was hilarious regardless. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, Chance is very stubborn, I think, and did not want to see Summit's point at all. Because it's Summit, because it's Chance's way or no way. So I mean that's just Chance, man. It is what it is. Summit was making a very big deal of it. He didn't need to make it that big of a deal. It definitely wasn't that big of a deal. He was making it a very big deal. But that's what happens when you put two people in a call together and they start arguing. I bet you it wasn't that big a deal. until they got into a call together. And then it started to become a big deal very fast. But I may have missed it. Summit may have said something that he regret, and I may have missed what Summit said. Dude, I'm doing this whole thing wrong, man. I need to be doing this. Summit's a fucking genius. Granted, it was just his emotions that made him this way. But God, imagine if that was me, bro, getting called a bitch by chance. How do I manipulate my way in there? I can't. I need to start some drama or something, dude. I don't know what. I don't know what, man. Imagine if you had emotions. I got emotions. I'm just pretty good at suppressing them, usually.